Before we begin the video, I would like to make an important announcement. 2025 will be the final year that I race for Trackhouse Racing, so this is going to be really unfortunate for the team and for my teammates, and I had lots of great memories here and getting 2 wins in this 99 car, so hopefully whoever takes over the ride will be able to carry on the legacy, and I'm really going to miss racing for this team, and I had lots of fun here, so I wish Trackhouse the best of luck after 2025 and hopes that their new driver will do just as good as I did. And I don't know what I have planned for 2026, but hopefully next season I'll be able to land a full-time ride with a good team. It really does suck to see Daniel go. I'm really gonna miss having him as my teammate. Yes, it sucks that I was only his teammate for just 1 season, and it was really great having him as one of the other international drivers on this team. It's a shame that 2025 will be Daniel's last season here. He's done such a great job for us in getting 2 wins in the 99 car, and we wish him the best with whatever he has planned for next season. Yes, it is quite disappointing that Suarez will be leaving Trackhouse after 2025. He's done so well with the team and getting 2 wins in the 99 Camaro, so wishing him the best of luck with whatever he has planned for next season. But on that note, let's go ahead and get started with the weekend recap from the streets of Chicago. Well, I shall be doing double duty this weekend, and it's my turn to be driving the 9 for Junior Motorsports. Well, I'm not going to be able to race today because my team brought me the wrong car. Sounds like just another typical Chris Wright moment to me. But that just means I will have to see him wreck himself today. We haven't even started the race, and I'm already having radio issues. What the heck? Here we go, the Xfinity Series is underway for the 3rd time here on the streets of Chicago. Had a little bit of trouble getting into that corner. Not how I wanted to go about with my series debut. And while we were under caution, something caught on fire in my car. Brakes failed and I went into the tire barriers, was able to get it going, but now I have damage to the suspension. Lost the car and hit the tire barriers. I may have been having a little bit of engine issues in the car, but I shall take the first stage. One of the tire carcasses came off of my car and went onto the track, causing a debris caution. I may have won the 2nd stage, but it's not like it's gonna do anything for me. At the end of the day, I'm still just gonna wind up a loser. Another car into the barriers, and this time I produced another debris caution with my rear bumper cover laying on the track. Yeesh, so many cars have gone into the tire barriers today, have they? But after all that, I shall go on and best my teammate and win the streets of Chicago like I did last year in dominant fashion.
Yes! He got it! Yes! Yes!
Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Let's see if SVG can make it a weekend sweep. Well, that was awesome for SVG to win on the streets of Chicago in the Xfinity race like he did last year. Congratulations, SVG. And just like what Racing Gus said, let's see if he can sweep the weekend in the Cup Series race. I have a feeling that today could turn out like yesterday, as I have won the pole for the Cup Series race as well. Can't believe I'll have to start out in the very back after having an engine issue in practice. Well, this is quite a disastrous start for this weekend, as all 4 of my drivers from Hendrick Motorsports will have to start at the very back this race. I still can't believe that I got bested by 2 underfunded teams for the last and final spots for the open cars, and what's worse is that it happened on my birthday. This is the worst off weekend I had ever. The green flag's out and we're underway for the 3rd time here in the streets of Chicago for the NASCAR Cup Series. That was kind of like 2023 all over again with cars just piling into each other. And also, how the heck did the strap break on one of our tow trucks? They were built to tow NASCAR cars when they need to. How the heck does this happen? And with that, I'll win stage 1 and get Inspire's first stage win. That 5 car is really starting to tick me off. Well, as I won the stage, my day will be done for as I had engine issues with my car. Just had contact from behind and went hard into the wall, causing major front damage to my car. And after all that, I shall take stage 2. There was something going on in one of the areas where the fans are watching the race, so for safety measures, NASCAR had to throw the yellow so that the safety personnel could get to that fan and attend to his needs. Damage from all that contact made me unable to get my car back to pit road and stalled out on the track. Typical moment for me as I went head on into the tire barriers with only 2 laps to go. But even though we're ended the race under caution, I shall still take the checkered flag and sweep the weekend from the polls. The first driver to do it ever since Kyle Busch did it since 2016 at Indianapolis.
Yo, yo, yo! Ah!
I appreciate you featuring that video in another one of your race weekend recaps that you did, NASCAR Sonic fan. Anytime Hendrick fan, and plus it's fitting since he was able to get his first win here in 2023.
Yes! He
Well, this has certainly been a great weekend for me as SVG will win both races. Since you decided to spit me out on the track, don't expect me to race you cleanly next weekend when we go to Sonoma. Well, maybe if you would have just gotten off my back, I wouldn't have to retaliate against you now, would I? Well, after the race, it looks like Bowman and Wallace are upset at each other after they had contact earlier on in the race. So it looks like we could have another rivalry. But what an awesome job for SVG to be able to sweep both races in one weekend from the polls. The first driver to do it since Kyle Busch at 2016 in Indianapolis. And Wallace said it himself, next weekend we're going back-to-back road course racing in wine country at Sonoma, so looking forward to having some more road course action and things shaking up for the playoffs in the coming months. But until then, we'll see you next weekend at Sonoma. Thank you all for watching this weekend's race recap video.